Hello, travelers. We're back. I'm back. Me and Myra are back, and I got my little digital pando leveling up. But we're checking out solar flares, yeah, because these things keep going off, man. One went off like last night. They keep going off. Nobody really cares about these, but they will. Check this out. This looks like literally. I was playing WoW last night. This literally looks like a shot from Warcraft. This is a shot in Europe where there was a power outage. Whew. Pretty nuts. Yeah, that was like a day ago. Hang on. $12 ago. These are real pictures. These aren't like, right? These are like, what are these? Show me. I keep seeing this picture. Yet another series of solar flares shimmied out from the sun on Friday, August 26th, after a dazzling show of green-hued auroras crashed through the atmosphere just days ago. Sunspot AR3089 is crackling with a series of intensifying M-class moderate solar flares, said in Friday update. NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory captured an especially powerful flare at 7:16 a.m. EDT, 11:16 GMT, as populations in Europe and Africa experience a brief radio blackout. That's that picture I was trying to show you guys. Where is it? This one? Yeah, this looks like it's out of a video game like Fallout. Yeah, brief radio blackout. A huge ejection of charged particles from the sun, known as coronal mass ejection, may strike our planet on Monday, August 29th, and spark auroras around the Arctic Circle, according to the statement from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. These shining lights occur when charged particles interact with Earth's magnetic field. Really crazy stuff. And it affects people, their health. Like, there's people, this, like, seriously, it's not made up. We'll get to the really weird thing why I wanted to do this video. It's because of this. Let's get to it. Today's top news. Sun activity reached high levels with the occurrence of an M7.24 flare produced by Sunspot region AR3089 at 12:10 UTC on August 26, 2022. AR3089 produced 3 M-class flares, closely followed by Sunspot region AR3088, which blasted an M4.2 flare at 1:52 UTC on August 27th. Okay, the reason this is kind of so great, sorry that was blasting guys, but this guy's cool. Check out Scott Buckley. He makes really good, why am I not sub to him? He makes really good pieces. But yeah, back to the news at hand, man. Back to the news at hand. These solar flares. The sun is certain feeling forceful these days as it's generating a surge of space weather. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Space weather, guys. Swarms of northern and southern lights were spotted earlier this week. Three days ago. These shots are crazy. You see this post? This is why I made this video, guys. You see this post? It's literally... It's from 3 days ago, guys. That's why it doesn't make sense. It's August 27th. It's Saturday night at 8:44 p.m. 2022. Yeah, Saturday, August 27th, 2022. Right now, 8:44 p.m. Captain's log. This post was from 3 days ago. So let me count. 1, 2, 3. They posted this Wednesday. On August 24th, this was posted. But the way it reads is like it's today's top news. Sun activity reached, it's like, are we in a flat circle, guys? Have we time warped? Somebody explain this to me. Nobody's addressing the timestamps of this. It's almost like it was scheduled. Of course, it wasn't. Like, nobody controls the sun. I'm just saying it's like very, very interesting. Open up. I don't want to download it. This better not be viruses, man. I was trying to get a big picture of it. Like that. A solar flare is an electromagnetic radiation. It's essentially light, including visible and all other wavelengths, including gamma rays and radio frequencies. Juha-Pekka Luntama, the head of space weather at the European Space Agency, told Space.com, "The moment we see it, it's already affecting Earth's ionosphere and causing disruption. The frequency of solar flares is variable across the 11-year solar cycle that the sun goes through." There's a nice little diagram for us. Perfect. It's our moon, guys. It's like, there's like metal, or it's not a metal, it's some type of magnetic thing that we don't have on Earth. Maybe it's on Earth, but I know it's in the core of this thing. And then it was attracted to Earth, and it's just, the moon's like protecting us from these solar flares, basically. So, we really shouldn't be fucking with the moon, guys. It's another point to this video. Don't fucking touch it. Take a pound of Earth rock off that thing, put it fucking back. You don't want to throw off that excess. That shit's protecting us. I guess eventually this sun will explode or collapse or whatever happened, but let's wait a while, you know? Let's enjoy the day. But yeah, this stuff's not going away, man. Why does that article read like that? Is a solar flare heading to Earth? While scientists can't yet predict solar flares with much accuracy, the presence of a large sunspot that is directed toward the Earth suggests a general possibility of a solar flare heading towards the Earth. We do have Bruce Willis from Armageddon, but that's not the situation here, guys. This is like something else. It's not a big asteroid flying at us. It's literally weather in space. I watched this awesome movie and like it got me thinking about weather in space. As of August 21st, it had given off only C-class solar flares, which are weak type. Generally only M-class flares and the strongest X-class, like the X-Men. Flare types are powerful enough to cause radio issues on Earth. You won't hear me talk, you guys. Some people will be very happy, actually. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administrations, the NOAA, baby, Space Weather Prediction Center, and the SWPC, Could a solar clock predict dangerous solar flares? New research suggests that a solar clock based on the sun's magnetic field could be a more precise way of predicting dangerous solar flares that threaten communication systems on Earth years in advance. They're just talking about the communication system. They're not even talking about how it affects people. A solar flare is intense localized eruption of electromagnetic radiation in the sun's atmosphere. Associated with sunspots and causing electromagnetic disturbances on Earth, as with radio frequency communications and power line transmissions. Yeah, they really are just digging into, like, trying to get people worried about their phones, but I'm worried about my fucking brain not working. Not like it's working great now or down, but I'm enjoying this time. I don't want to blow up. How dangerous are solar flares? So check out my new movie coming out, Solar Flare, starring Tom Cruise, and Kurt Russell's in it.